Hello, this is basically my second page here. I'm going to go over. First sentence is what is going on? And in Hindi it's Kia chal raha hai. Kia chal raha hai. And then basically I'm going to say it's another K sound here. And then K. And then this is the Y with the loop there. Yeah. And then one line by itself is A. So Kia. Kia. And then there's no really E in there. It's just Kia. Okay, so but you say it like Kia. Okay, and then you have this, you have the line, and then a loop here, and then another line going out. That's basically a CH sound, so I'm saying ch. And then I kind of marked it out there because I messed it up here. But basically this is the same one as the looped one. This is the L sound again, so ch. Kia chal. But you say kind of like chal, but there's no A in there. Okay, and then you have the R sound here. And it's basically rah. And then I have the H sound. So raha. And then I have the line by itself, so I have raha. Okay, and this is the same H sound here, and then it's got the two lines on top of it, just like in me. We're going to say hey. But there's no dot there, so we're not saying in at all. So we're just saying hey. Okay, and if I want to say what else is going on instead of what is going on, I would add, before this sentence, I would add awur. So I'm putting the two lines for the strong ah, but then I'm putting these two lines above it on the right side of this line, and that gives it the awu sound. So awu, like AU in Spanish. Or like ow, like oh. And then I have the R sound, so I'm saying our. So our. And then I'm going to, the next one is I want to eat naan. So main naan khana chahta hoon. Main naan khana chahta hoon. Okay, for a male, if I'm saying that, this one's male and female, they can both ways. But this one right here is for a male, I would say main again. So the M symbol, the two lines, a, me. And it's different from these two lines. Okay, this is a different symbol. This means au. Okay, this means e when it's on different on this on these other letters. So it's, and then you have the dot there, so I have me, and then I have the n without the line extended, so it's the n, and then I have an a, and then I have another n, so I'm saying naan. That's a type of bread in India. And then I have this symbol. It looks kind of like the Y symbol there, kind of like the Y. But it's bigger. It's a bigger loop, and it has a little loop inside of it. Normally, it's not extended to all the way to the right line, but I messed it up. So that's basically a KH sound, and it's ka, ka. And then I have an ah sound here, another line, and then I have another n, and then I have another ah. So I'm saying kana, and then I'm saying chata. So I'm saying the same ch. So I'm saying a line going down, a loop, and then a line extended. So ch, and then ah, and then there's an h sound, and then there's another. Then there's a backwards h for the t. And then the ah, chahatahon. And then the hon is basically the H, that's an H symbol. It's a bad representation of it. I messed up. And then I have a backwards C at the bottom, means oo. And then I have a dot at the top. And I say this one after the consonant, but I say the dot after what comes under the consonant. Okay, so the bottom goes first. So I'm saying hon. Okay. And then if I was a female, I would say chati. Instead of chatahon, I would say chati. So I'm basically just changing the ah to the e, just like the other ones before. I should drink water for male and female. Mujhe pani pina chahiye. So I'm basically saying M again, same M symbol. And then I got the backwards C again, just like in that one. So I'm saying mu. And then I got the S with the loop and then the line attached. So that's a JH sound. And then I have a little line above it. And the little line, if it's not looped, it's just an A sound. Okay, like the other one was A. This one's this one line by itself is just A sound. So I'm saying mujhe. And then I have this backwards P, which is a P sound. So it's P. And then I have a A. And then I have the N again. And then I have another A with the extending line going left. So it's staying where it is, not going right. So it's pani. Okay, and then I have another backwards P. And then a P. And then I have another extended line going left. So it stays where it is. So P. And then I have another N, another A. So pina. Okay. And then I have another CH symbol, the line, and then the loop, and then the other line extended. So I have cha, and then ah, and then I have an E going that way. Okay? So I'm saying this H before it. So I'm saying cha-he. Cha-he. Okay? Because this is telling me that this E is going to go after this. And I indicate that. Normally I put an arrow right there. I do in my later ones. And then the ending sound there is basically an A sound. So cha-hiye. You know, it gives it kind of a Y sound, but there's not really a letter for Y in there. It's just the assimilation of sounds. And then I am sleepy. I'd say mujhe named arahihe. Nind arahihe. Okay, so basically I'm saying the much he again. I'm saying im, the u, mu, and then jahe, and then I'm saying n, and then the e goes that way, so I'm saying it right where it is. I'm saying ni, and then there's a dot after the e, so that's why I'm saying nin. And then I have this this G looking thing right here where it looks like a 6. Sometimes I write that like a line there, but that is basically a D. So need. And then this the same 3 with the double A just for the like the A jonga. So this is A. And then I have the R without the line on the left, so it's a R. And then I have the H symbol again, so Raha. And then I have the E symbol again, right where it is, so Rahi. And then I have He, which is basically an H sound, that's with the He. And then the H symbol. And then I have the 2 lines like in Me. So I have He. Okay? And then that's male and female. And then where are you going? Up Kahan, which is basically like, where. And then Up Kahan Ja'a Raheho. And that's male and female. And basically I'm putting the same 3 with the 2 lines. It's a strong A, backwards P, P, another K sound there, K. And then it has no other symbols on it, so I know it's just K. And then another 8, so Kh. And then I have the A, and then the dot with the line under it, and this time it's an N. Sometimes M, this time it's N. So Kahan. And then I have the J symbol, so I have a line and then a line and then a loop, so J. And then I have one A by itself, so Ja. And then I have another R symbol, just like the other one. And then I have an H, so I'm saying Rahe, because it has an E. It's just one line extending like that. It's not looping, so it's just E. And it's not double, so it's not A. So, and then you have another H symbol right there. It's kind of crappy, but that's the same letter. And then this time the line extended means O, and it's pretty rare that you have the O sound represented that way, because normally that means E, but it means O sometimes. You just have to know the word itself. And then I have to go, male and female, is mujhe jana he. So you're saying mujhe again. You're saying mu jahe, and then you're saying the j just by the j by itself again. Same thing as ja. And I'm saying ja with one line there. Then I have an N without the extending line, so it's N. So Jan na, another line there. And then the he again. H symbol and 2 lines, A. Okay. Thank you for listening.